All right, so the first thing I'd like you to do is kind of make sure you have some space. We have a couple of poses that are going to be wide, and if you are going to touch your neighbor, you might want to introduce yourself if you don't already know them, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a seat right here, and I think hopefully you can hear me and see me if I am seated right here. Okay, we're going to start with some breathing techniques first. We're going to start with box breathing. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. You're going to hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4, and hold your breath for a count of 4. So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to imagine. So just go ahead and sit comfortably in your seat, shoulders back. Let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, exhale, and inhale. I'm sorry, hold. I didn't finish my box. Go ahead and relax. The other breathing technique we're going to do today is called alternate nostril breathing. Take your left hand. It's going to be the opposite one that I'm holding up. And we're going to take our thumb. We're going to use our thumb and our index finger. Okay? Place your thumb on your left nostril. We're going to inhale through the right. Take your index finger, close the right. Exhale out through the left. Inhale through the left. Close the left. Open up the right. Exhale out through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale out the left. Inhale through the left. Close the left. Exhale out the right. Go ahead and release. That breathing technique helps balance the brain hemispheres. The first one, when you hold the breath, that helps lower our blood pressure and our heart rate. So if any time you start to feel like a little anxious, those two breathing patterns can help calm us and kind of promote the nervous system to kind of bring in some calmness into our lives. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our yoga practice. We're going to sit upright. We're going to sit in mountain pose. Mountain pose is going to be hands down. Relax those shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Go with your own breathing pattern. And we're going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, come down. We're going to just take our hands onto our thighs. We're going to go into cat-cow. Arch your back, lift your chin. This is your cow. Bring your chin to your chest. Arch your back into cow, cat. Inhale into cow. Flatten chin up. And so. Inhale one more time. And exhale whenever we're ready. And let's go ahead and inhale, come up. Twist, exhale to the side. Doesn't matter which side. We're going to do the other one in just a second. Look over your shoulder. Is the music ready? Okay. And switch sides. Inhale, come back to center. Go ahead and take your right arm up and over. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, come up. Switch to the other side. Up and over. Stay here, breathing in and out. Inhale, come up. Go ahead and take your hands down. Let's go to some neck rolls. Nice and easy. And other direction when you're ready. Get all those crinkles and crackles out this morning. If you need to stay here for the next 15 minutes, go ahead and feel free to do so. All right, go ahead and come up. We're going to take our hands into a receiving pose, so hands out here. We're going to Make fists and release. Make fists and release. Make fists and release. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and know your hands. And yes, your hands. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Okay, go ahead and release. Shake out those hands. Shake them out. All right, let's inhale all the way up into mountain pose. We're going to bend forwards. So let's go ahead and exhale, bend forward. Stay here in your forward fold, and you can reach those fingers toward the floor. You can grab onto your elbows and rock back and forth. Stay here, nice breathing pattern, in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth. On your next inhale, you're going to come up halfway. So just come up halfway. Your arms can come up to halfway. Exhale, back all the way down. Inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, all the way up, mountain pose. Last one, creating some energy here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your arms down here to the mountain pose, but down this side. Roll your shoulders. Other direction. All right. We're going to go back into that flow series, and we're going to add on. So inhaling, lifting up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up. I want you to come up, and you're going to come up into a plank pose. Plank pose. So arms are extended, fingers are wide. Beautiful. We're going to exhale, we're going to come up into, we're going to go into a push-up. But your push-up's a reverse push-up. Ready? Watch this. This is the best push-up ever, right? All right, inhale here. Take your arms down. You're going to go into that cow position. So now we're doing cow a little different. Chin is up. Exhale into cat. Hands come on the thigh. Arch your back. Inhale into mountain. All the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to come up into our plank on an inhale. Inhale into plank. Exhale into our push-up. Inhale into our cow. Arms down, chest open. Exhale into our cat. Last time. Inhale all the way up into mountain. Exhale into our forward fold. Inhale into our half lift. Exhale into our forward fold. Inhale into our push-up. Inhale into our plank. Now we're going to exhale into our push-up. And we're going to inhale into our cow. Open up the chest. Exhale into cat and stay here. 2 breaths. You can manipulate the spine if you would like to, or you can just stay in that cat position. When you're ready, we're going to inhale and come all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Open the chest. Open the chest. All right, 1 more. We're going to take our arms up. Place your hands on the thigh. Take your right hand. We're going to thread the needle underneath. Lean forward if you'd like. Palm up. Hold here for 2 breaths. Deep, full breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, take that hand all the way up. Slide it right back out. Take it all the way up, and then gently place it on the thigh. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, thread the needle. Stay here, 2 more breaths. On your next breath, inhale all the way up. Lift that arm up. Let the other arm join it. And we're going to go ahead and exhale down. We're going to go into a pose called cow face. Place one hand on the small of your back, and the other hand is going to go up down the bind. If you are blessed to be able to touch your fingers, you can try that. For the rest of us, yes, I agree. We're just going to stay right here, open up the chest, and stay here for 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, go ahead and switch arms. So you're going to lift it up and just cartwheel and switch. Reach for the fingertips, opening up the body, energizing pose. We're going to go from here into goddess. So we're going to take our nice inhales up and take your arms down, and then take your legs out. So almost a straddle. Open up the chest. Elbows back. From here, we're going to turn to our right side, and we're going to, you have the space in your chair. If you have hands on your chair, you might not have as much movement available. We're going to just go here, turn here. So you're going to turn to the right side. So turn to your right side, and your arms are going to come up here. We're in a low lunge. Low lunge. So one knee is off the side of the chair. The other leg is down. Stay right here. Shoulder blades down. Glide those shoulder blades right down the back. All right, we're going to change this into warrior one. So reaching up, shoulders and hips are square to your front leg. Take a nice deep breath in. Take your back arm and take it down to warrior two. Warrior two. So you're looking over your middle finger and your ring finger here, opening up the chest, opening up the hips, your lungs. Beautiful. Reverse warrior. We're going to flip that front hand. Pancake that front hand. Lift it up and place your hand on the back of your thigh. Beautiful. On your next exhale, drop that elbow onto your thigh. Side angle. Reach up and over. Oh, feel that good side body stretch. You ready to make this moving? Here we go. Well, we're going to make it moving anyway. Let's go. Up and back down. Here we go. Let's do one more just like that. Up and back down. Beautiful. On your next inhale, you're going to come up to goddess. So go ahead, gracefully move yourself into goddess, sitting up nice and tall. All right, we're going to go to the other side. So we need to do that low lunge in warrior one on the other side. So gracefully move yourself into that position, whatever that looks like for you. Arms are going to be up. Keep the shoulder blades down, breastbone forward. Inhaling and exhaling here. On your next inhale, lift that arm up and drop the back hand toward the back wall. Hands are going to be in warrior two. So your arms are teed at the shoulder. Look over your middle finger and your ring finger. Hold it here. Inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, flip that front palm. That palm's coming up. Let's go. Lift it up. Placing your hand on the back of your thigh. Reverse warrior. Stay here. Breathing in and out. On your next exhale, drop that elbow to the thigh. Up and over. Holding here. Stretch. Feel that side body stretch. Putting energy into the body. All right, we're going to make this dynamic. We're going to make it moving. Here we go. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. We're going into that goddess again. So go ahead and adjust yourself, knees out. Stay here. Close your eyes. You can keep your elbows down. Open up the chest. We're going to take our arms down. Exhale all the way down. We're going to go into bound angle. Bound angle. You're going to take your feet together. Put the soles of your feet together. Drop your knees open. Beautiful. Just like that. Sitting up nice and tall. Knees open. Inhale and exhale here. And close your eyes. Clear your mind. Any thought enters your mind, acknowledge it and let it go. We're going to go into eagle from this position. So you're going to go ahead and bring your knees in. Inhale, bring your knees in. Go ahead and take your arms out in front. Cross your arms here. We're going to take the backs of the hands and put them together. We're going to inhale and lift up. Now I will say you can do this. Now if you have lots of mobility in your shoulders, you can cross your right or your left elbow above. You can cross. If there's anybody that can do that, you can demonstrate it. Good. Stay here. You can lift up, your arms up, and exhale down. If you want to cross your legs at the same time, you can. One more breath. Opening up the shoulders, increasing mobility. Exhale, we're going to come into child's pose. Hands come down on the thighs and arch your back. And go ahead and exhale down. Stay here. Feel free to move your body around if you'd like to kind of see where you can feel that stretch the best. Sometimes we need to lift up a hip or lift up the other hip or move back into the position or move forward. What does your back want today? On our next inhale, we're going to come up into camel. So inhale, lift up. Oops, sorry. I can probably speak without this. Inhale and lift up.